Hey Leo, Mariah here. It's such a pleasure, honor, and a privilege to be reading for you. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful that you're allowing me to read for you. It's such a blessing to be in your presence. So I'm so grateful. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what's going on. What do our Leos need to know, Spirit? What do Leos need to know? What do Leos need to know? Last shuffle. What do our Leos need to know? What's the most important messages? King of Cups in the reverse. What do Leos need to know, Spirit? Eight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. What else does Leo need to know? The Magician. Five of Cups in the reverse. Three more. What do Leos need to know? Devil in the reverse. Sorry for the pause. There's something coming off of that card that... well, give me two more. Give me two more. Give me two more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Two more. What do our Leos need to know? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Page of Swords. Interesting. King of Wands in the reverse to the King of Pentacles. Upright on the bottom. Can I go back to this devil energy really quickly, y'all? It's just something that's really weird. It's not weird. Let me correct myself here. Something's radiating off of that card. And it's so interesting. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm hearing it's a specific line. It's even though you may not know where you're going, please show me the way. That's specifically what I'm hearing. I think it's from a movie or from some show or a song. I don't know where that line is coming from, but that's specifically what I'm getting. You know what this... Okay. Well, let's go. Let's just go there, right? You know the old saying, and this is exactly what this energy feels like, but I'm going a little left here from what these cards typically depict. There's the old saying, and I'm not going to say it in a religious context, but it's when you make plans, the universe laughs. That's exactly what I'm looking at. That's exactly what I'm looking at. When you make plans, I felt like I've definitely, I don't know if I said that before or heard that before or what, but I'm just now saying it. It just sounds extremely familiar. It just came back to me. When you make plans, the universe laughs. Because I'm looking at the Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles here. Working towards something, moving towards something, trying to get somewhere, going somewhere, but not getting there. Going somewhere, well, actually the saying is going nowhere fast. Page of Swords. There's something here, Leo, you've made plans, or there's something that you've been planning, or something that you've been wanting to achieve or work towards and move towards, but it's like, and it's not funny, but the reason why I'm laughing here is because the plans that you've made towards something, it's not going to happen in the way that you're expecting it to. Magician's in the reverse. It's not going to happen the way that you're expecting it to. Now I'm hearing Dodge Ram. I don't know if somebody has a pickup truck. That's just what I'm hearing. Raspberry. Why am I getting raspberry? Okay. it's not going to happen the way that you're expecting it to. See, that's the thing here, Leo. When we try to make plans for something, or we try to predict outcomes, or we try to, if you will, predict the future in some capacity, a lot of times there's so many unknown factors that we can't include into that. There's so many unforeseen things and so many moving variables that what we expect things to come out as, or how the end game is going to look, or how the outcome is going to look like, or how we get to the outcome, isn't going to happen that way. There's a need for you to release control with this King of Wands on the bottom of the deck to really get what you want, King of Pentacles. You got to release some form of control. You got to release some form of expectations. You got to release some form of wanting to know how something happens, or wanting to know how something occurs, or wanting to know how things play out, wanting to know if this is the best route, or if that's the best route, or if you will, blueprinting how things should be. This feels like Virgo energy. I don't know if one of you have Virgo in your chart. It feels strongly like Virgo energy that I'm picking up here. So you may have Virgo moon, Virgo rising, Virgo Venus, Jupiter, etc. But it's like I'm just getting the energy of a Leo, expecting something to happen a certain way, but it's not going to happen that way. You still get the outcome. That's the beautiful part. I'm looking at this King of Pentacles. You still get the outcome that you're trying to create. It's just not happening either the way you think it should happen, on your timeline, in the time frame you think it should happen. It's not going to unfold the way that you think it should happen. And I think that's a little bit disappointing here, because Leo, you may have certain expectations for an outcome, and because you're not seeing the expectations being met, because based upon your logic of how you're viewing it, there is some form of either irritation, disappointment, feeling emotionally upset, feeling underwhelmed, feeling disappointed, feeling like you're saying things to the universe, praying, manifesting, all these things, and you're just being ignored, or you're not feeling like your manifestations are being heard, or you're not feeling like the universe is on your side or aiding you. But that's the catch. It is. Just not the way you expect it to. No expectations are the best expectations, and this is specifically mid-May. No expectations are the best expectations to have. Because again, King of Pentacles on the bottom, you still get what you want, but it's not necessarily playing out in the way that you expect it to. And again, you got to release some control, because nonetheless, you're not walking this path alone. Spirit is really guiding you to where you want to be. Trust me, your manifestations didn't go and fall on deaf ears, but there's a different plan for you here than what you can see. You can only see from ground level, but things are happening above your eye level here. It's like the beach ball effect. You can only see the one stripe on the beach ball, but if you pull yourself back, you can see all the colors. There's something else here, Leo. Let me pull from a different deck. Can you tell me more, Spirit? Bottom of the deck is hidden treasure. You have brilliant untapped potential just waiting to be explored. Again, you can't, that's a thing. That's the thing here. It's like everything's working in your favor, just not in the way that you're expecting it to. Parting ways on the bottom of the deck, if you can see, there's a need for you to break free of what you see in your mind, the blueprint, the roadmap that you've already created, the way you expect things, trying to foresee things happening, trying to predict the future of how this is going to play out or pan out. You got to part ways with that, because there's too many unknown factors and unknown variables that haven't taken place yet that will aid in things coming to manifestation, but you can't predict the unseen. So it's like Spirit's asking you to relinquish control here. Let things go a little bit and allow things to unfold the way that it's going to happen and play out for you, because you're still going to get what you want. Hidden treasures is here, just not the way you expect it to. One more, Spirit. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Back to what I said. When you make plans, the universe laughs. Legitimately. We got hibernation here. It says your soul needs some time alone for meditation and rest. And even underneath that, bottom of the deck, universal bank, everything you need to thrive is already here. I can say more. I don't really need to. but specifically mid-May. Pay attention to your thoughts, what you're feeling, any anxiety, any anxiousness, or if your mind starts to go into wondering how something plays out. How is this going to play out for me? What's the outcome on this? How is this going to look? What is this going to turn into? Or trying to figure out how things should play out, but trying to figure out how things should look, or these certain expectations you have for something and how it should start to unfold and manifest. No expectations are the best expectations to have. Allow things. Spirit is telling you, hey, Leo, get out of your mind. Get out of your mind. Stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to put the pieces together. Stop trying to figure out how this is going to play out, or, whatever plan you put into place, and you may not be seeing it unfold the way you expect it to. Spirit is telling you, hey, listen, we already are working on it. Take a break. Let us do our job, right? Stop knocking on our door every 10 minutes, 10 days, 10 weeks. You already put it out there. You already put it out in the universe. Chill. Let us do and handle the work for you. And they will. This is important though. Mid-May, really pay attention to your thoughts, Spirit. Leo. God, I just called you Spirit. Really pay attention to your thoughts mid-May, Leo. So, I am going to leave this here. It's been a pleasure, honor, and a privilege. As always, be safe, eat well, take care of yourself. Make sure you're getting your water, stay hydrated. Make sure you're eating good. Make sure you get your full hours of sleep. Make sure that you're exercising, keeping up with your body. Health is wealth, as they say. I love you, Leo. Please be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. I love you. Bye.